What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the gardening channel. And this is an update for October. We have a lot of things going on. I finally got a day off work, so I'm going to be showing you what is growing in October in San Antonio, Texas. So let's go to the garden. All right, guys, the first thing I want to show you is one thing I'm really excited for. These are bunching onions. Now they are actually underneath this protective cloth, because guess what? All the birds were pecking at them and taking them out of the ground. So you can see there's a ton of little bunching onions, and you're gonna see a bald spot over here. And this area was full of bunching onions, but unfortunately the birds got to them, so that's why I covered them. So I'm gonna go ahead and water them in a bit, so I'm gonna leave them uncovered. But the other thing that is growing, and let's do the next thing, which is right here, and it's also protected by wire mesh, are peas. Now I planted peas because this garden bed was heavily used this past summer, so I need to restore some of the nitrogen in there. So that's why I planted peas, and hopefully it restores the nitrogen. And I also planted beans. As you know, beans, any legume, restores nitrogen to the soil. So another thing I'm looking forward to is this. This half of the bottom half is what's it called, cabbage, and the top half over there is broccoli. Now why did I plant it there? Because I had originally planted it over there, but all the birds pecked at it and left no seedlings left. So what I did was get a bird cage and just planted them in there. So I'm really excited for that. Hopefully it does grow. And here are the peppers. Now they're still going strong. As you know, peppers are deciduous, so I mean, they're a perennial, sorry about that. So they're gonna start producing fruit all year. So I'm gonna have to dig these out and put them inside so they don't freeze. Now over here, just a bunch of lemon basil went crazy, and I'm gonna have to pluck that out because I don't want a ton of lemon basil. My tomato garden is finished. As you can see right there, there's some lingering tomatoes, like right there. As you could, let me see, that one right there. But unfortunately, it's getting close to winter here, and you might be wondering what this trap is. Something kept eating my peppers, but it eats the food inside the trap, but it does not set the trap off, I mean. So I don't know what's going on there, but here are more peppers. This thing is still producing. Now these are Big Jim peppers. I've noticed that Big Jim peppers produce like crazy. So if you want to plant a very vigorous plant, Big Jim peppers. Now here's another thing that's protected by and I already know something already chewed the tops of the carrots. See, as you can see, they're chewed off. So I'm gonna have to get to the bottom of this because it is really annoying that all my fruits and vegetables are getting eaten. So I don't know if these are slugs, but I'm gonna have to figure this out because it's really annoying. And that's why that has beets and turnip. So I need to get to the bottom of this, guys. Let me figure this out and I'll keep you guys updated. So truly appreciate you guys watching the video. That was the garden update. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the next one.